cosa che deve prendere il fatale. So the first thing that we need to do is to put on the fatale. And I am sporting my beautiful fatale Elena's Cucina. And I have this amazing deliciousness to show to you. This is a crossbreed between Japan, excuse me, I know I have some wonderful Japanese friends. Hello everybody, good morning, blessings to all of you. Also, see, look at this, I can do this, look at this guys. Woo. See, eating healthy is good for you because you can lose the weight. Ah, sí, claro que sí. So what I am going to be showing you is this delicious, amazing meal. And I am going to be utilizing this amazing, incredible product, which is black rice. Black rice was only available to the emperors and not to the rest of the wonderful people. And then over the years, as life goes on and on and on, then it became part of the cuisine. And this is what I'm going to be utilizing. And what I did, guys, is I took my black rice, I took 2 cloves of garlic with 2 tablespoons of olive oil, I crushed my garlic, and then when my garlic was a little bit brown, just a little bit, I put 2 cups of my black rice, and then I added 4 cups of water and 1 cup of vegetable stock. All organic, everything that I use is organic. And this takes a little bit of time, and it takes about 45 minutes. And let me show you this, let me show you what it looks like. I know you guys are gonna get hungry now. That is what it looks like right there. You see that? I'm gonna bring myself a little bit closer because I feel like I'm very far away. All right, so then, and actually you can find this beautiful black rice here at Life in Superstores here in Ellenton, Florida. Okay, so now, what I want to do is I'm getting my pan started, and what I'm going to do is I am going to add 2 tablespoons of, I have sesame oil. Sesame oil, you can get organic sesame oil, and that's what I'm going to use, and I'm eyeing it, and that's what I have here. Now, let me give you the ingredients. I have 4 cloves of garlic. Yes, 4 cloves of garlic. Garlic is very good for you. They're high in antioxidants. They are delicious for you. And I also have, I have taken quite a bit of ginger, good 2 heaping tablespoons of ginger. And that's all gonna go right here. I have I'm doing this on a cast iron skillet. Let me move this out of the way so you guys can see what I'm doing over here. So that's what's going to go right in here. I'm going to lower my temperature because I want this to just be medium right now. I have it right here. Can you guys smell it? We are live and we have audience here. Make some noise, ladies. Make some noise. Yay. All right, now to this, I'm going to use a teaspoon of wonderful ginger. Yes, more ginger. Ginger is very good for digestion, guys. I am going to use some wonderful turmeric, a good heaping teaspoon of turmeric, because turmeric is very good for inflammation. And I'm also going to come in here and use, yes, more garlic. And I'm Italian, I got that, but more garlic. I'm going to add the more garlic over here. And what we are doing is we are blooming these things. Then what I'm going to come over here is I'm going to add a good heaping teaspoon of coconut oil. Will go in here. It's not going to taste like coconut, okay? So don't be worried about that. I'm going to add just a little bit more because I have quite a few vegetables over here. And I always tell you that any time that you are going to use turmeric, you have to use the same amount. I did not open this thing. The same amount of black pepper, because that's the only way that it absorbs into the body. Because you can take all the turmeric you want, and if you don't have black pepper, it does not absorb into your body. And you know what? If you don't believe me, research. So now what I'm doing here is I'm just going to get this, I wish you guys could see this, you know, I mean, it's looking like that. So what we want to do is we want to get these guys rocking and rolling in here. And this is what it's going to give us the taste. Can everybody smell this?
Yes.
Well, you guys are going to get to taste it. And so what I just want to do, I don't really want things to burn and brown. And when you have a very good cast iron skillet that's very well seasoned, nothing sticks, guys. Nothing sticks. Okay, so now what I want to do to this is I want to come back over here. I'm just going to add a little bit more now of my coconut oil. And coconut is so healthy for you. Read about it. Of course, you know, all in moderation. You know, I'm not asking you to eat all the entire bottle of it, just all in moderation. Because this is what's going to start sauteing my vegetables. So what I have here is I have one beautiful red onion. That's going to go right in there like that. And you're going to say to yourself, well, how is that going to fit all in the pan? Trust you me, it will fit in the pan. Now I'm going to raise my temperature just a little bit. Get that out of the way. We're done with that. I'm also going to be utilizing a bok chow, and what I've done is I've taken a beautiful bok chow. Again, everything I'm using is organic. I washed it very, very well, and then I sliced it and chopped it. I also have some sugar snap's peas that I absolutely adore. Half a cup to a cup is however you want to have. Hello, everybody. Hello, Nick. Hello, everybody. Look at all the beautiful hearts you guys are sending. Love you all. And then what I have over here is I have these beautiful, colorful carrots. You know, I love color, so I have some carrots. Again, it's how much you want to use. I have quite a few ladies over here that I'm going to be giving little samples. So I am using a cup of everything. I also have some wonderful, marvelous mushrooms. I also have one red pepper and one green pepper that goes right in there like so. Just like that. Oh, yeah. Can you guys smell it? Can you smell it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, baby, baby. Woo, baby, baby. Oh, baby, baby. My pan is on hot. Gotta have fun, guys. You gotta have fun with life. Because if you don't laugh, do you know that when you laugh, the informants, I call them the informants, the ones that they tell the rest of your body, hey, I'm happy, I'm doing good.
Endorphins?
It's very good for your health to laugh. I remember doing an entire workshop on laughter. And laughter is a very wonderful thing. So right now, these beautiful vegetables are turning wonderful. Here, let me see if I can bring this over here to show you. And we're gonna go for a ride, guys. We're gonna go for a ride. And there it goes. You see that? And then we are gonna go for a ride over here. Everybody says hello. And now we are coming back over here without making you, I hope you're not too dizzy, are you? Hopefully not. Okay, can you guys see what I'm doing over here? Let me bring you over here some more. There we go. Because I want you guys to really see what I'm doing. All right. And I haven't done anything yet. It smells so wonderful, but I haven't done anything yet. Okay, now I can see you even better. Hey guys, how you doing? All right, so as you can see right now, these guys are hanging out here, doing their thing. All right, and then while these guys are doing their thing, let me tell you what else I have done. All right, in this concussion over here, what I have in this wonderful thing, because this is what's going to make this entire dish, is going to give that deliciousness. And then of course we're going to be adding that wonderful black rice that is full of antioxidants, that it has magnesium, which it's needed. We need magnesium. But what's in here is that I have taken this wonderful thing called organic coconut liquid aminos. And yes, Dario Rodriguez sells it at his Life and Food Superstores, okay? I used some of this, and then what I've done is come on ladies, grated, yeah, see that, I love participation from the audience. I took a lot of ginger and I used a lot of garlic, plus I also added sesame oil and a little bit of other things that I'm not allowed to say because this recipe came from somebody that wants me to keep it as a secret. But I give you some, okay? Some, just a little bit. You know what that is, okay? So now I'm gonna add my wonderful bok chow goes in here. This goes nice and fast, and wait till you have this, guys. It is delicious and amazing. And this is a vegetarian dish. I am not using any animal products here. And it's, like I said, very healthy, very good for you. And everything that I am utilizing here is for your ultimate health. Now I'm going to go ahead and add my carrots, go in here. And yes, this little pan, I'm telling you, the good thing about cast iron skillets, guys, is that they hold their heat. They hold their heat. All right, so then now mix it up really well. See what I'm doing, guys? Continuing to mix. See, it already has all the spices that we already added in there. Don't worry about if it gets a little dry, okay? Because we are going to be adding the rest of the liquids when all of this is done. Oh yeah, baby, baby. Oh, baby, baby. These vegetables are all doing so good. Yes, they are. And just, you know, I always tell you to go under, and then, you know, go under and then riminiglia. Remember I told you the word in Italian, riminiglia. You know, riminiglia. And that's what I'm doing. And then what I'm going to do is I am going to call on my friend Dario Rodriguez to come up, because I want him, as I am doing this, is to tell you a little bit more about this amazing, incredible product that he has. And this, guys, comes from my country of Italia. Woohoo! Come on, Dario, my friend Dario. Tell him about this product.
Thank you.
And what I'm going to do while he's talking is I'm going to be adding the broccoli and also the mushrooms. Go ahead,
first,
Dario.
it was a truly pleasure to have Elena here today. I really appreciate that. I hope we can do this more often. All these products, they are coming from the island of Sicily, Italy.
Oh, Sicily.
Correct, yes.
And I'm a Calabrese, you know, Calabria.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
right across the street from Sicily. Well, not really. You have to go over a bridge and all that kind of stuff. Go ahead.
And this belongs to a whole line of organic ancient grain products. Ancient grain basically means that there are some grains that for whatever reason didn't manage to get, you know, wild world exposure. Therefore, they are very pure. They remain as they were, you know, for 100 of years, and that means that they have a very low glucose index, very low. So, you know, they are very healthy, and they preserve the quality that only can get it in the place of origin. So, please come to the store and check out. And basically, beside the rice, we have a timilia, the pasta, made of flour timilia, and then also we have Ruscello, and the other one is called Majorca. So all of them are ancient grains, and please, you know, if you need more information about ancient grains and what that does mean for your health, I'll be more than happy to comment those if you write me to our email address. Elena also knows about that, and welcome to visit in our store anytime and get more information about what it means for your health to eat products made of ancient grains.
And please, while you're on the air, please tell them where are you located?
Yeah, we are actually located here in Ellenton. The actual address is 6234 US 301, very near the the outlet mall at Ellenton by I-75 and 301. And also, I think you are going to be using some of the microgreens that we produce.
Yes, we are going to be using some of the microgreens, and I'm going to have you talk about them. Look at the microgreen, guys. These are the microgreens, and the way that he sells them, they sells them in this beautiful little package, and I'm going to be using the mixed microgreens that I'm going to top this beautiful dish with.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
The thing that I'm more fan of manufacturing them, producing the microgreens, is that we only produce and sell local first. We don't use pesticide, we don't use fertilizers, and most importantly is that we sell with the growing medium. So this basically means that they are packed with all the nutrients. Food, vegetables, and fruits tend to lose their nutrients as soon as they're being harvested. So by the time you go to the supermarket, they have already lost some of the nutrients. Then things like broccoli, you take home and you cook or you boil them, you lose more of the nutrients. In our case, for instance, of microgreens in broccoli, they are 50 times higher in nutrients than conventional broccoli, and you get all the nutrients when you eat them. So what we encourage people is that they will buy like this with a growing medium, you know, and just simply harvest before you will sprinkle on your pizza, on your omelette, on your salad, and you know, there you get all the nutrients. The technique of microgreens comes from California, from the late 80s.
So they don't have to wash them or anything. They can just kind of.
Actually, here you will, by regulation, I have to put rinse and enjoy them. So you have to rinse them, but you don't necessarily have to. Actually, I like to think based on some information and logic, research, that you have the most likely with the water you might use, you might have more possibility to get the rain than using as pure as they come. We actually, before we check them out from the nursery, we expose them to ultraviolet light.
Oh, wonderful.
Which is the same light that you use in very critical rooms in hospitals.
Oh.
So that means that any potential bacteria or microorganism will be killed by the exposure. And also, what is I think very important, why they are so tiny, it is through the technique of making them tiny that you achieve two things. You get a high concentration of nutrients, and also you get a high concentration of flavor. This is one of the few things in life where less means more, because just a small bunch of microgreens might have the level of nutrients that sometimes even up to a pound of the same vegetable in the most of the standard form. And also soon well, as you know, she also cooks with the mushroom we do, the lion's mane, shiitake, and oyster. We actually also produce here local, and we chose those mushrooms because they are not common that mushrooms that you might find in a normal supermarket or food store. But the main reason why we choose them because they have a lot of health benefit, especially the lion's mane. It's not only a tasty mushroom since they absorb all the ingredients you cook them with, but it's also very good for your immune system, and also it's very good for your neurological system, especially to delay or avoid the appearance of Alzheimer. And as Elena already said, if you need to find more of this information, Google, because there's a lot of research done on this kind of benefits of products like lion's mushroom. All right, thank you very much for giving the opportunity to talk to your audience.
Well, it is very important for you to talk to my audience because if anybody knows that your products is you.
Yes.
And I'm going to tell you something. I have never seen this product, and I tried this product, and from now on I'm going to be utilizing this product. It's a wonderful product, and I'm endorsing this product not because he's my sponsor. It's because it's for my health, and you know that everything that I bring to you is for your health because your health is your responsibility, not the doctors, guys, not the doctors. Thank you so much, Dario. Thank you so much for opening the doors to, and also to provide us with these beautiful products. And then what I've done here is what you were speaking is. I don't like to use salt a lot, especially there's a lot of people there that have high blood pressure, and a lot of people, I don't like to use a lot of salt. I used to have salt, so much salt, I don't. I never salted my rice either. So what I want you to know is, while he was speaking, is I was constantly adding some ginger, because ginger is good for inflammation, and I was also adding more garlic powder. Because guys, you can utilize your herbs, okay? You can utilize your herbs instead of salt. Yes. And I'm telling you, I was 220 pounds and I lost 65 pounds so far, and I'm still losing. And I want you to know that I am in zero medication and I'm almost 64. So, I do this for you. I don't have to, but I want to, because I want to really help you with nutrition. So now this is made this very beautiful, oh wow. I'm going to bring this to you and show you this again. We're going to go for another ride, and then I'm going to take this out because these ladies are hungry. I know you guys can't see me there. And I'm going to get a platter like so. Get yourself a beautiful platter. It's always about presentation. Everybody can see my platter. I'm going to bring and show that to you. Because vegetables, guys, they don't have to be to the point that they are so overcooked. They don't have to be so overcooked, guys, okay? You want them to be a little bit crocante. Crocante means a little bit of crunch. All right, so what I'm going to do now is I am going to take my beautiful platter, and I'm just going to put these guys down like so. I know. She's like, well, wait a minute. She should have done the rice first. Well, you know what? It doesn't matter if I should have done the rice first. I'm just going to put this on one side. On one side. It's quite a bit. We're very hungry. There's a staff here also that are hungry. So we're going to be feeding the masses. So come, because there's lots of food. Look. It's coming. And I'm just gonna continue to get this out like so. Boy, this is really beautiful. Oh, mamma mia. Yes. Oh, yes, baby. Oh, yes. And you know, and this is, it's healthy, it's delicious, it's got wonderful flavor. And now, in the same juice, I am gonna go ahead and take my rice and I'm just gonna add it somewhere over there. I cooked this rice the night before, guys, so this can be cooked the night before and heat up in this wonderful juice. Oh yeah. I'm gonna put it all in because guess what? If anything is left, I'm taking it home. That way I don't have to cook later. So hey, why not, right? So now I'm just gonna use the same spoon and I'm just going to warm up the rice. And sorry, Dario, some rice. I don't have my dog Reggie over here. He usually gets everything that gets on the floor. So there might be 1 or 2 vegetables down there. And what I want to do is I just want to heat up my rice. Just kind of heat up my rice. In the meantime, I'm going to come over here, and I just want to make my plate even prettier because you know how it is with me. I got to have it pretty, yeah. Because I'm going to show you how I am going to finish this. And then, of course, then we're going to manja. No, and don't go away because after this, the beauty section comes. And Cola has got a beautiful model with her today. Wait till you guys see this beautiful model that she has. And you guys are going to learn so much about wonderful skincare because it's so important, skincare. You know, if you're going to take care of yourself on the outside, you also need to take care of yourself in the inside. See? Oh, look at all the hearts. I love you all. You guys are so beautiful. All right, so now I'm going to shut this off because this guy, it's almost ready, and I'm just going to add my rice. You know, and this is another different kind of a presentation on how you can do it this way. Oh, and can you imagine the emperors? Only the emperors could eat this beautiful black rice. And now we get to have this beautiful black rice ourselves. You know, and it's very, very pretty because you could see, you know, a little bit of the vegetables that just kind of got all happy with this beautiful thing like this. And I'm just going to bring some more. I'm telling you, you know, I don't know how to cook for just 1 or 2 people. I always cook for like a lot of people. My husband always says we have so many leftovers, but that's a good thing because then that way I don't have to cook, right? Nah, I have to cook. Because I love to cook. It's my passion. It's a passion. So now that I have this beautiful thing like this, let me bring this closer so you guys can see. Look at that. Okay, we're not done yet. Aspetta, you gotta be patient, you know. My mother would always say, good thing comes to those who wait. But who wants to wait? I'm gonna open up this package of the microgreens, and I know I had my scissors. Scissors. I know I had my scissors somewhere. Well, I know I have my scissors. Uno momento. I had it. Well, you know, everything disappears every time I cook. Go figure that out. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my little micro wings. I know how to twist these guys around like that. There's no dirt in that. And I am just going to let it, I'm just going to let it rain microgreens. I'm sorry, little guys, I did not have the scissors, but trust me, I'm getting the tops. Oh, I love microgreens, and microgreens love me. And I'm sorry that I am kind of giving them a little more than a... Oh, here comes my savior with scissors. Yay! Come over here and get me some of these wonderful things. Ah, look at that. He's got the scissors. Yay! And remember what I tell you when you're working with microgreens, guys. You know, you cut them all. You know, you cut them from this part over here all the way to the almost to the end. And I'm going to be using as many as I can because I want to get a lot of the benefits of microgreens, and they are delicious. My goodness gracious, they are. All right, guys, let me bring this even closer. Oh, without dropping it. And there you have it. I don't have a name for this wonderful dish, but I will once I post pictures. Are you hungry yet? Are you hungry yet? Look at this marvelous deliciousness. Alrighty, guys. I'm going to tell you that is all I have for you today. I am now going to turn it over to my wonderful friend Cola in the meantime, and she's doing that. Before she does, aspetta, because I am not even down yet. There's more. What? There's more? Yes, because let me tell you how I'm going to serve this, because we have guests. If they were at my home, obviously they would be eating in plates. But because of COVID, we have to have these little paper little things. So I'm just going to get a little bit of rice, and I'm going to put it on the bottom with the microgreens so everybody can have some. And then I am going to come over here with this wonderful spoon, and I'm just going to add. Yes, you get a lot because you know what, you deserve to have a lot. And if I have somebody to help me pass these out, that would be lovely. There we go. And so remember, guys, you take it from the bottom, you get yourself some of this wonderful rice, because I'm giving you a lot of rice because I really want you to really taste it. And then the other ones on top. We're not stingy over here. We feed you. We feed you. And then we got to make sure that it's not too hot, so now I'm going to do the same thing. And I'm going to continue to feed the masses over here because everybody's got to eat, including myself. Trust me. When she's doing that, I'm going to be manja. And then I'm going to be adding some more over here. And that juice, oh, it's so delicious. And as you can see, I really did not use salt. I did not use salt. What I did is I used a lot of spices. Okay. Would you like some cola, or are you gonna? Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna wait until after.
For the guys in
Oh no! I will be happy to make some for the guys next door over here because they're working. Like I said, we got a whole staff here today, and these guys have worked so hard getting this room ready for us, and setting up the kitchen. I can't have the pepper. And there you go. Okay, guys, now that we got everybody fed, I am going to turn it over to Cola, and I am going to bring Cola. Come up here, Cola, my beautiful sponsor, that she keeps my skin radiating and keeping me like a beautiful little woman.
Everybody.
And now I am going to turn her over to you. Go ahead, Cola.
Hey everybody, thank you for joining us. I think I'm going to take a 2-minute broadcast break just to set up. What do you think?
Okay. All right.
2 minutes, I'll join you on our wall.
Okay, guys.
Great
Mwah,
job,
blessings to all of you. All these beautiful people are manja over here, and they're all enjoying. Okay, guys. Blessings to all. Be kind and loving to yourself, because when you're kind and loving to yourself, you're able to take care of you. I love every single one of you, and enjoy questo bello mangiare. Guarda cani, guarda cani. Guarda cani masharatano, and masharato means look at that, look at that. Okay, ciao, ciao, belly. I love every single one.